Welcome to our study in the book of Ezekiel, and our theme in this study are the visions and the prophecies of this great prophetic book. So today we have a shorter session. In fact, when I taught this, it was in combination to some other introductory items and background material to the book of Ezekiel. So this is all about the dates for each of the chapters that are in Ezekiel. And I have lumped the chapters with the date, the same date. You'll see what I mean as this is coming up right now. So we're just starting with Ezekiel chapter 1 all the way to the end. But there are not that many slides or not a lot of time that's going to be used. So we start at 593 BC before Christ, and you can start to see, just as we go on down through here, there's going to be some familiar things that you said, oh, that's where that is. But if you check in chapter 1, it's Ezekiel's prophecy at Shebar, and that's where he pretty well lives, and his ministry emanates out of there. The glory of the Lord is in 2. That's his calling and instructions from the Lord. And you can see throughout the book there are a lot of prophecies concerning the siege and the fall of Jerusalem. So let's go on to the next batch. And we're a year later, and there just seems to be a whole bunch of the chapters here, 8 through 19. And that's Ezekiel's first temple vision. Okay, there's more to come from chapter 40 on to the end of the book. Then there's also, the time has dropped again. In fact, it's dropped a lot, about 4 years, 588 BC. It's about the siege of Jerusalem begins. And this is going to be the final fall of Jerusalem and the burning of everything. In 586, there are a lot of judgments against the enemies of Israel. People, nations that could have come and helped God's people, but they chose to sit it out and sometimes side with them. So I have an actual lesson I'm going to just do on Tyre, but there are a lot of other nations they don't play into what I'm teaching in this session. What's important also is Ezekiel and the watchman on the wall in 33. Then here's a big batch right here in 585 BC. There's more about the fall. There's the Valley of Dry Bones in 37. Then there's Gog and Magog in 38 and 39. In 573 BC is the last of the prophecies, and these all are about the Second Temple vision, the millennial temple, in chapters 40 through 48. So it deals with a lot of different things, information that is not in any other book. But if you are a student of the book of Revelation, if you read Revelation and then get involved with the teaching that I'll do when I get to those chapters, you'll see, wow, this is Revelation expanded. So Ezekiel saw a whole lot more than we get from John's vision. So there's just one more slide, and that would be for now. And just like God's prophetic clock ticked in Ezekiel's day, it is still ticking today. There are many prophecies that Ezekiel gave. Anything that has to do with the millennial reign or the millennial temple is all still in our future, and our clock is still ticking too. So I hope that finds me and you and me, looking ahead, looking up, looking forward, but yet not neglecting our daily walk with the Lord. So I want to thank you for tuning in. This was not intended to be long. It's a very short insight, but I gave a handout in class that had all of these listed out from 1 all the way to 48. So thank you. These are some of the folks that have helped me, and there will be more added along the way. And if I can help you in any way, or you have questions or comments, I'm at donr77 at AOL. Email me, and I will not save your email address, but I will answer. So God bless you, and I'll see you for the next session. And we're getting real close to getting to actually in the book and in one of the chapters. So thank you, and I'll see you for the next session that we have.